I hope everyone is having an amazing day, and I'd like to welcome you and thank you for coming to our June QML, our quarterly membership luncheon summer in the city. We do want to thank GEUS. They are streaming this today, filming it. We also want to thank a big thanks to the mod for Church's Chicken. And then once again, we don't want you to be confused. We had several businesses, 17 of them, by the way, decorate the middle of a table. And you have a white ticket at your table, and you're just supposed to, you don't need to write anything on it. You're just supposed to put it in the sand bucket of your favorite centerpiece. And we're going to tell you what 3 winners won at the end of the luncheon. Any questions about that? Okay, I want to thank these businesses for their centerpieces, because some people are very creative. They are all beautiful, and we greatly appreciate it. So we have All Systems Go HVAC, Boys and Girls Club of Northeast Texas, Bay's Almost Home Pet Resort, Brictex Bubbles, Gamescape by Cinemark, GEUS, the Law Office of Christina Perrone, Home Run Pest and Termite Control, Hunt Regional Lab Solutions, Hunt Regional Healthcare, Magic Travel, Mary Kay Independent Beauty Consultant Darlene Montgomery. Okay, way to go. Northeast Texas Children's Museum. Oh yeah, Entertainment. Shenanigans. The W. Walworth Harrison Public Library. And Wildcatter Realty Partners. So make sure you vote, because I have an ambassador, a couple of ambassadors are about to pick up the sand buckets to go and count them. So make sure you have voted. I'm just going to give you a couple more minutes. So before we begin, I'd like to recognize some people in the room. I have ambassadors that are going to be recognizing new members. So if those ambassadors will come right up here. I just want to make sure the Automator, Kingston Construction, and Pradera, are they in the room?
Hi, I'm Debbie Sickles. I'm the owner and agent of Insurance Group of North Texas, your local independent agency in town. I'm a very proud ambassador, I think for about 8 years, but it brings me great pleasure to introduce one of our new, well, she's everything right now. She's a new member, and she's also a new ambassador, Julie Sickles, Realtor. Please stand, Julie. So if you caught that, I'm Debbie Sickles, she's Julie Sickles, and everyone goes, are y'all kin? Yes, divorces don't make you not kin anymore. She has a daughter who's my granddaughter. She has a grandson who is my great-grandson, so we will always be mother and daughter-in-law, even if she remarries one day. So I've been pushing her for a long time to become an ambassador, because Julie is a fantastic volunteer in the community. She's been a realtor for 8 years. She works for she brokers, or what you ever call it, through Real Broker. And she delivers Meals on Wheels once every week. She's been a big volunteer. She was big in the Follies. And again, welcome as a new member, Julie Sickles, and welcome as a new ambassador.
So it's going to be really hard to follow that one. Hey everybody, I'm Derek Little. I'm with Apex Supply. I'm branch manager here in Greenville. And I had the opportunity and pleasure to speak to Diane Wright, if you want to stand up. Diane Wright runs Lake Area Shared Ministries. It was established in 1997, so a long time in the community. They're located in Quinlan. It is a food pantry. She's been staying busy, about 700 to 800 people per week that she helps out. And Monday through Wednesday and Friday, they're open from 9 until 12. So we appreciate everything you do for the community, and welcome.
Okay.
Hello, everybody. How y'all doing? I'm James. I'm with residents at Bear Creek in Greenville Terrace and a proud ambassador, and I just love doing everything chamber. I want to introduce Rick Allen. Rick, will you stand up? He's with Rickson Enterprise. They are your go-to people if you need anything done for a project, whether it's construction or cleaning, just to really capture that. Office cleaning, facility services, full-service janitorial, floor maintenance, stripping, waxing, polishing, property preservation from floor to ceiling. Been open for 15 years, joined the chamber a couple months ago, and he's also one of our ambassadors. Let's give it up for Rick.
Happy Friday, everybody. This is an awesome luncheon. I'm Liz Patterson of Prestige Benefits Group. We're a full-service agency. Our office is next door to Bank of America, if you're looking for us. I have the privilege of introducing, but y'all already know who he is, Blake Taylor. Blake, stand up. He's, of course, with Alliance Bank, but he has his own little gig going on, and I hope I don't screw it up, Blake. It is with Texas Heritage Antique Tackle Collector, and they have a mission to sponsor a high school fishing teams, and they have a trade show coming up August 1st here, right, from 8 to 2, and the funds they raise will go to these to sponsor high school teams and give them fishing tackles and whatever. So I think that's awesome because I didn't know high schools had fishing teams. So that's awesome. So welcome to Blake. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Bonnie Jean Stewart, and I am the director of Hunt Regional Lab Solutions and also the centerpiece over there that's interactive and has toys, so I am not above bribes. Free giveaways. I have the honor today to introduce Crystal Bowers and Jennifer Blake. Would you kindly stand? They are our new members with Moncrief Cancer Institute. You might have come to the ribbon cutting at Hunt Regional recently. They are with UT Southwestern out of Fort Worth, and what they do for not just Hunt County, because they partner with Hunt Regional for Hunt County, the entire Northeast Texas area. They provide colorectal, breast, and lung cancer screenings, education, diagnostics, and navigation. So we are very fortunate to have them in our community. I hope you take a moment after to be able to talk with them so you know what all they offer in the health region. So, thank you.
Hello, everybody. I'm Lauren Neese with All Systems Go HVAC. I have the privilege and pleasure to introduce Ariel and Sarah. They're with the, if you may please stand. I'm sorry, ladies. They're with the Greenville Theater Works. So what the Greenville Theater Works is, it's a community theater organization aimed to bring arts to Greenville and surrounding communities. So we are very fortunate to have them. They have a musical that is going to be presented June 12th through the 14th, and then again the 19th through the 21st, and it's called 9 to 5. It is PG-13, so y'all know. Yeah, y'all are safe. You can get tickets at gtwlive.com/tickets, and it'll be held at the Greenville Municipal Auditorium. You can also find them on Facebook and Instagram, and we're so excited to have Greenville Theater Works be a new member of our chamber.
Hello, I am Darlene Montgomery. I am a Mary Kay beauty consultant. I keep a full inventory in my house, so if you need anything, but today we're celebrating summer in the sun. And so I'm I'm showing off all of our products for After Sun and also for Sun Care. So it is my honor to introduce to you Michael Venner. Where are you, Michael? Oh, hello. He's right in front of me. He is with Gamescape by Cinemark. And I know everybody's seen Gamescape going up out there, and we're just wondering all about it. So it's family entertainment, movies, dinner, bowling, games, laser tag, etc. So if you want to know when it's opening and what it's all about, talk to Michael.
Hello, everyone. I am Tanya Garman with American National Bank and a ambassador with the Chamber. I'm here to introduce Johnny. Everybody say hello, Johnny. He is with Greenville Tech. He is working on any IT services. So if you are having computer issues, you know, granddaughter is tied into an account that they shouldn't be tied into, you know, things like that. So if you have computer issues or computer repair, he even works on game consoles for all of you that have kids that have those game consoles and they step on them or fall on them or drop them over the banister, you know, just things like that. He will possibly be able to help you with that. He is from Greenville, born and raised, left for a little bit but couldn't stand it, had to run back as fast as he could. And this is family owned. He's been doing this for about 15 years. His wife works with him. He brings his kid in and teaches them how to do all this stuff. So everybody make sure you come visit with Johnny for a little bit.
Thank you to all our new businesses. We appreciate your support. So today we're going to hear from some of our sponsors. Our main course sponsor today is L3 Harris with Craig Driggers.
Thank you, Shelley. On? Yeah, okay. Hey, so on behalf of L3, definitely want to thank everybody for coming out today. It's such a huge turnout for the city, man. This is awesome. I really enjoy this event, and I got to tell you, I was really excited about this event today, but I got to tell you, nobody was more excited than Jimmy Dickey. I got multiple phone calls from Jimmy about this event, and I thought when I finally talked to him that it was going to be about all of the new members that were going to be here today, but it wasn't. And I have to agree with him. It was about Church's Chicken being back. Okay, who doesn't remember Church's on the north end of town? You go there first, then you went to Graham Park, right? I mean, that's part of this community and part of the feeling. So good to have them back and so thankful for what you've done today. Just a couple of notes, exciting notes about L3 Harris. It looks like on June the 16th, at the Rec Hall. So for everybody that was lifers here, most of y'all probably went to the prom at the Rec Hall back in the day at E-Systems. We're hosting a hiring event for engineers. So if you got somebody local in the community that's got that kind of background, reach out to me. I'll get them on the list. We'd love to have them come out. We won some programs that's going to actually need a lot of engineering talent here at this site. So we'd love to see that. And then secondly, and I've had a few people reach out to me today, if you've been by the plant recently, Major Spill L3 is getting a little bit of a facelift outside. Pretty excited about that, but the biggest thing that you want to pay attention to is that 180 building out there closest to the highway. They've got a mural now going up of the history of L3. So that dates back 40 plus years. Looking forward to y'all seeing that. I know Mr. Gluck has already seen it coming in today, but anyway, wanted to thank everybody for being here today. Y'all have a good week.
Thanks, Greg. Our presenting sponsor today is Apex Supply Company, and we have both Bailey McBride and Derek Little coming to the stage.
All right, welcome everybody. Thank you guys for having us today, and thank you for the Chamber for allowing us to present and be a sponsor. My name is Bailey McBride. I'm the marketing manager for Apex Supply Company, and we're going to introduce who Apex is to y'all for those who don't know us. Apex Supply has been serving Texas since 1933. It's a third-generation owned company. The grandfather actually migrated here and started where the Dallas Mavericks are currently. We started as a small family business, and now we've grown into 13 locations across all of North and Northeast Texas and Central Texas. In addition to all of our 13 stores, we have our downtown Dallas distribution center, which supplies all those stores and then delivers across North Texas and Central Texas as well. And then we recently, within the last year, launched an e-commerce website where we ship across the nation. So we're currently shipping water heaters, toilets, faucets, everything, not just locally, but across the nation. Let's see here. All right, Derek is going to go over our offering next, but the biggest thing I wanted you guys to take away today is that we are open to the public. A lot of people think we only serve plumbers and contractors, but if you are a homeowner and you have a faucet, toilet need, our guys are experts in the plumbing industry. We prefer you to come to us instead of a big box store so you can get that hands-on local Greenville experience. Next, I'm going to turn it over to Derek and let him explain what the Greenville store offers.
Hello, everybody. Again, my name is Derek. If you were too busy eating chicken earlier, I am the branch manager of your Greenville Apex. Been at the store since October. Like Bailey said, Apex has been serving Texas since 1933, and our Greenville location has happily been serving Hunt County for 15 years. During that time, we've had the privilege of building a strong relationship with local plumbers, contractors, businesses, schools, municipalities, and homeowners throughout the area. Our Greenville branch stocks thousands of plumbing products, including water heaters, pipe fittings, valves, fixtures, repair parts, tools, commercial plumbing supplies. Whether it's a large construction project, a commercial facility, a service call, or a weekend home repair, we like to be home. We call them weekend warriors. We can take care of our own stuff. We can happily help take care of it for you. Now, since we're talking about plumbing, I'll share a quick joke. I wanted to tell a plumbing joke, but I was worried it might not go over well. So I decided not to force it down the drain. What makes our Greenville location special is that we combine local personalized service and the resources of a much larger company. If we don't have a product on our shelves, we can often source it quickly from one of our other locations or our Dallas distribution center and get it where it needs to be fast. We're proud to be part of Greenville business community and grateful for the support we've received over the years. If you haven't had the opportunity to visit us yet, we'd love the chance to earn your business and show you what Apex Supply Company is all about. Thank you again to the Chamber for hosting today's event. We appreciate the opportunity to be here, and we look forward to meeting and visiting with everyone. Have a great afternoon.
Thanks, Derek and Bailey. Red River Credit Union could not be here today, but we would like to thank them for being a presenting sponsor as well. And then our advertising sponsor today is ContainerLiving.life with Daryl Houston speaking.
Good afternoon, everybody. How you doing today? All right. It's great to see so many people out today. All the new chamber members and also all the current chamber members that old heads like us. I do want to say that we all have one thing in common, apparently, and that's the betterment of Greenville and moving forward and the growth of Greenville. So that's one thing that I'm glad that we all can kind of have all together and be great about it and have a good feeling about Greenville. And the summertime, summer in the city. So we all ready to do that. The main thing I want to kind of get across today with Container Living is it was just like what you call a dream of ours back in probably 2015. And what we wound up doing was, as we kept thinking about why containers, the main thing with containers is it's something that we can reuse. You know, we got millions of containers floating across the ocean seas every day. So we saw a couple of containers being built. We said, you know what, I think we can do better than that. And with the help of my aunt and my brother over there, we wound up launching Container Living in about 2017. So we actually got to put pen to paper, so to speak. We were fighting with, unfortunately, Greenville wouldn't let us build here, but we still working on that. But we went right next door to Commerce, and they were great to, they laid out the red carpet for us. So that was our first 3 builds. I don't know if any of you guys were able to come to our open house, but we wound up doing 3 We got a red house, farmer house. We got a blue house, conventional, and then we got a black one that we consider a little bit more modern. We built them 3-bedroom, 3-bath. As far as I know, we're the first company to do spec build containers. So when I say that, that's like, if you wanted us to go build what we built in Commerce, we can come right to your property and we can build it. We can also do custom homes also out of containers. I wouldn't probably do 3 at a time. That was a kind of a, for our first one, it was a big deal. We got through we built them 3-bedroom, 3-bath in hopes that we could get the students, because Commerce is as we know, it's a college town. We were lucky enough to get some grad students in there. Those are our first tenants. They loved the place. Unfortunately, they only could stay for 1 year because they all graduated. So that's the only thing. We still got one for sale though. So you guys, if anybody interested in purchasing one, come check us out. We're right over there in Kenny Drive. And we still have one for lease right now also. I want to thank you guys for being part of this, and thanks a lot. You guys have a great afternoon.
Thank you, Daryl. So once again, just give a round of applause to all our 4 sponsors who helped make this lunch possible today. So next, I'd just like to identify the investors that are in the room today. They support our chamber. Our platinum investor is L3 Harris. Our gold investor is over here, Alliance Bank. Our sapphire investors, American National Bank, GEUS, and Red River Credit Union. Our silver investors, Cornerstone Insurance, Hunt Regional Healthcare, Lee Street Living, Scienceco, and Wildcatter Realty Partners. And of course, our bronze investors, Apex Supply Company, Container Living.life, D. Earl's Tax Service, Gamescape by Cinemark, and Uptown Forum. And these are just the investors that are in the room today. I have a few more individuals and businesses that I'd like to recognize before we begin, so please stand when I call your name so you can be recognized. My first and most two favoriteest people are Kaylin Caldwell, Director of Events and Public Relations. Where is she? She didn't have to decorate centerpieces today because you did, so your center. Hannah Bywater, our Director of Membership and Marketing. My chamber board members are here today. Miranda Spencer with American National Bank. Are you going to wave? Yeah. Paul Painter with Alliance Bank. David Weiland with Century 21 Patterson Agency. Jimmy Dickey with GEUS. Rose Hayden with Hunt Regional Healthcare. Dick Demian with Blackjack Disposal. Greg Driggers with L3 Harris. And Greg Sims with Greenville Board of Development. The next group of people, I'm going to have them all stand, our ambassadors. I have 44 ambassadors, so if you're an ambassador, can you stand in this room? They I need you to keep standing, Dennis. They have a special place in my heart, and they come from all walks of life. So if you'll just wave, they help us a lot at the chamber because there's only 3 of us, and so they help us with all of our events and things like that. So Derek Little, you've met him already. This is his 3rd time. Apex with Apex Supply Company. Tracy Fenton with Britex Bubbles Cleaning and Janitorial Services. David Weiland with Century 21 Patterson Agency. He told me he was coming, but he was going to be late. Chris Mangle with GEUS. Debbie Sickles with Insurance Group of North Texas. Bonnie Jean Stewart with Hunt Regional Healthcare. Liz Patterson with Prestige Integra Insurance Services. James Knapp with Residents of Bear Creek. Rick Allen with Rick Sand Enterprise Office Cleaning and Facility Services. Dennis Carpenter with Wildcatter Realty Partners. John Hayden with W. Walworth Harrison Public Library. Bailey Motes with Bay's Almost Home Pet Resort. Lisa Hill with Magic Travel. Julie Sickles with Real Broker. John Thomas with Express Employment Professionals. Tanya Garman with American National Bank. Missy McCormick with Splash Kingdom Water Park. Darlene Montgomery with Mary Kay Independent Beauty Consultant. Bridget Gray with Foundation Senior Service, Lauren Neese with All Systems Go HVAC, Byron Jackson with Blue Nail Roofing and Construction, Carrie Maynard with Express Employment Professionals, and hopefully I got everybody that I did, and I didn't miss anyone. Anyway, they all, like I said, hold a special place in my heart. I do want to reach out and just say, if you would say a little prayer for another ambassador who's not here today, which is Rich Carter. So he had something he had to do today, and he could not be here, but if you just give prayers for him. So anyways, and by the way, I have way more ambassadors than this, so I'm so grateful for all of you. Thank you. I'm also recognizing the Greenville Board of Development board members that are here. We have Barry Gluck, Frank Stevenson, Blake Taylor, Craig Driggers, Sean Franklin. The City of Greenville City Manager, Summer Sparlock, is here. Let's see. And our councilman, we have Larry Davis. Micah McVeigh, Director of Community Engagement, is here. Madison, she's our Main Street Manager, Director. And then Carla Olecker right here is our City Secretary. We have two new executive directors for businesses of organizations. One is the Northeast Texas Children's Museum. She's here today. Her name is Rachel Bounds. So if you could just stand up. She's our new executive director for the museum. And then the new executive director for the Hunt County Shared Ministry, Sherry Holland, is here. And then we have U.S. Congressman Keith Self's office, Natalie Steinholt. And our new soon-to-be judge of the 196th Judicial District Court, Christina Perrone. Well, let's get started. So at this time, I'd like to introduce Brett Quarles, the Director of Parks and Rec with the City of Greenville.
Thank y'all for having me today. I see a lot of familiar faces, a lot of people I don't know. Whatever you hear about me, only 60% is true. So, and what we'll be talking about today is kind of the new Recreation Center project. We finished kind of Reese Davis, and so we'll kind of go through where we're at with the project and what you guys can expect. So everything about this facility and the project itself is going to revolve around our mission, which is planning how our citizens function rather than forcing them to function within the limitations of our plans, which is probably the hardest thing we have to do as a staff, because it's hard to schedule yourself to work nights and weekends, but that's when all our residents and citizens are able to come partake in those. So kind of getting into Reese Davis, she told me I only had 10 minutes, and I want to take up John's time, so I'm trying to work pretty quick. So getting into kind of Reese Davis update. So that project's completed. Had grand opening. It opened. We added about 14,000 square feet onto it. Added an additional gym, fitness center, and then a dedicated teen lounge. And then right now, currently, we're at about 1,400 members at that facility since the grand opening. Moving kind of into the sports park center. So it's a 120,000 square foot facility. And it'll have indoor exercise fitness center with a running track that'll be elevated. It'll have a sauna, pool, indoor pool, and then a large gym. So we'll have 6 high school basketball courts there, which can be reserved for functions. We will have floor coverings so that you can have events in that space. It is not free, by the way, but it's cheap. All our prices are pretty cost effective. And then we were able to add a skate park out there, pump track that we're finishing up right now, and then we'll have an event lawn, 4-acre event lawn there off the side, which a lot of people are already utilizing because it is open. They take all the fences down, so people are walking around the event lawn currently using the trail around there. and then we're able to add lighting around all our soccer fields. So getting into kind of what the rates are, these hours of operation aren't correct. Monday through Friday isn't anyway. Reese Davis is 8 to 8 on Monday through Friday. So at Reese, we run about 73 hours a week is our operational time. And so you can see the membership rates again. We have annuals, and then you've got monthly options. Very cost effective. And then with Reese, the majority of our usage right now is going to be seniors. So right now we've got pickleball. I know Jimmy's a big pickleballer. So we've got a large group that are out there playing pickleball every day. I think we've been running 60 on Saturdays, 60 pickleballers. So yeah, there's a large pickleball demographic. So, but you can tell family memberships range from $210 for the year, $21 a month. So for residents, so very, very cost effective. Looking at Sports Park Center, this facility will have more offerings there, being that it's so large. But the memberships will range from annual $180 a year to $780 or $720 for a resident family, and then $18 to $72 monthly. And with that, what you get as a member is it's pretty much inclusive. You have use of the facility. You got the pool, the lap lanes within the pool, sauna, fitness, basketball courts, all that. The other things, we will have some free exercise classes there for our members. So we also have a child watch area, up to 2 hours. It's not a daycare, it's child watch. So you can drop your kids off, go work out, but you can't leave the building without the kids. So, so we will have that. And then in terms of operation, this center will operate about 98 hours a week. So we added 38 full-time staff members and 73 part-time staff members is what it'll take to operate this facility. So looking at programming, so for Reese Davis, we'll have 46 programs offered for 26-27. And then SBC, you'll see we're offering up to 169. So you'll see a lot of 50 aquatic programs. So we'll have year-round swim lessons. We'll have year-round different aquatic aerobic classes, fitness classes. And then we'll have some rec classes, and then athletics, sports. We'll have a lot of sports offerings. And so something that's going to change from our current model on the youth side is where currently we don't overlap our programs so that your kids have an opportunity to play multiple sports, play them all. We will have different programs going on simultaneously. So we program by space, not necessarily by sport. So we will have a lot of offerings for this upcoming year. So with our special events, brings us to about 235 programs that we'll be offering the community this upcoming year. And with that, I think the biggest thing, none of this could be possible without our citizens, first and foremost, and then our city council and city manager. So this process really started in 2011. So we started planning for this in 2011. And through surveys, through programming, just trying to get an opportunity to build something like this. And if you haven't driven by and seen it, like I said, fences are down. You can drive through there currently. It is a beautiful facility. So we're hoping to be completed, get our CO here in the next 2 weeks, and then we're hoping to have grand opening sometime late summer. So, and with that, thank you guys very much.
Next, we have our library director, John Hayden, with the W. Walworth Harrison Public Library. And the library model.
Wow, I hear it everywhere. Good afternoon, everybody. How y'all doing? How everybody going? Everybody doing good? All right, awesome. I'm excited to just kind of share with you a little bit about what's going on in our library this summer. It's all about summer reading. We do it every year. Summer reading is so important. Literacy, right, is so important. Reading is so important.
Sometimes kids, when they go through the summer, they don't spend a lot of time reading. Then there's a thing called the slide. They kind of slide down, and they kind of forget some things when they go back to school and they're reading. So it's so important, not even for kids, for adults to keep reading and literacy. Yes, you can go to the next slide. Yeah, thank you. This summer is all about, if you couldn't tell right over here, it's dinosaurs. And so that's our wonderful, I did not do this. Allie and Katie did this. Great decoration. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, wait. There, wow. There they are. I knew there were some dinosaurs around here. There we go. Yeah, see? That's all about, you never know when dinosaurs are going to be loose because they came in at the wrong time, but that's okay. That's all right. You did not get my key word. That's fine. But our theme is Unearth a Story, and it's all about dinosaurs. You can tell if you want to take pictures with them later, you can. But they're not going to attack you, I promise, unless you did not vote for this, then they're going to come after you. We're excited at the library because we have lots of things. Go through this real quick, as Shelly said, I have 2 minutes, no, 10 minutes. We had a touch and truck. We had a lot of businesses and city departments help out with that. We realized we had about close to 2,000 people at that. Kids get on fire trucks and all different police cars and trash trucks and concrete trucks. They get to just be on them and, honk the horn and do those things. We had about 500 at our first performance, which was Wildlife on the Move. He showed a lot of reptiles, and he showed snakes. We were worried about that because the other day we found a snake in the library and by the women's restroom. And we were kind of wondering, did he lose the snake? But he didn't. So some snake decided to visit us. They wanted to come read, I guess. We appreciate every year we have lots of great sponsors. Atmos is kind of our T-Rex title sponsor. L3 Harris, our Triceratops platinum sponsor. We had Jews, GEUS. We had Alliance Bank, Brentley Burns with Texas Farm Bureau, Farmers Electric, Kinsey Abstract, Fire for the Lord, and also Britex. So all those, and Dairy Queen, they gave us over a lot of coupons for ice cream cones. So my staff the other day decided to go and share some of those with some of our city staff. So if you did not get one, Brett, you can blame Christy for that. We have you go next one. We have all these different programs going on. It's really simple to read. Anybody can do it. You can be an adult, you can be a teenager, you can be a kid. We have lots of things for you. We have minutes you can read. And if you want to, I was going to bring one of these, and then I think our staff forgot. I'll blame them. The staff forgot to bring all these for people. But we have a lot of prizes going on. And then our summer reading program, it started already, but you can still sign up. You go to Reader Zone, and you can get the app, and then there's our coding out. So all of you in this room can sign up for summer reading, and you can win cool prizes. And then all the adults, our end party is a silent disco party. You ever heard of silent disco? You all wear headphones, and yeah, that is the adult party this year. There you go. The kids party is Splash Kingdom. So we're excited about that. You go to the next one. Every day of the summer, we have something going on for all ages. We have teenagers on Monday, different type of programs. Toys in the Box is 3D printing. We have an escape room at the library that's going to, for all ages, is going to start up. So we're having a movie matinee with the GMA. We're going to be showing Jurassic Park at the GMA at the end of June, and at the end of July, we're going to watch Harry Potter there. We have a performer every Tuesday, like we had Wildlife on the Move. Magic Mike is coming at the end of. The Magician. What are you guys thinking? What are y'all thinking? The Magician, Magic Mike's coming again this year. I don't know about you guys. We're having lots of Smash Brothers tournament. And then we have Kids Club. We have stuff for kids. We have Dino Bow. We have craft stations. Amber Blue. We have story time. Like, for example, today I did story time for the first time in forever because, again, Christy won't let me do it. But at summer, we'll be doing story time next week. So we're excited about that. And then we have cookie decoration for adults. We have book diamonds, diamond books for adults. This Tuesday night, we're having a Texas Storm Chasers are coming to talk about, chasing storms. What a really cool thing. That's for adults. So we have all these activities going on for not only kids, but also for adults. Darlene, did you go last night? You did not go. Thanks, Darlene. I thought she was going to be there for her meditation, but I guess not. So we have James Pence. He's going to do some chalk drawing. And let's go to July now. And so this is July's calendar. We will be closed some days because it's July 4th. But we have lots of adult game show going on. We have the state park rangers are going to be there. We have science. We have creature teacher, and then there's Magic Mike. And then the mayor's going to be speaking too there. So we have lots of things going on at the library, and it's so excited. It's been a great week. It's been a wonderful week. So I decided on this Monday, I'd ask Summer, can I have it off? She said, yes. It's my birthday, by the way, Monday. I don't know if you. So I'm taking my birthday off for the first time in my life. So there I go. Yes. Where's the cake, Hannah? Just kidding. And so we're really excited about everything going on in the library, and we appreciate everybody there's a lot of you in here that sponsor us. Please come down. If you don't have a library card, they're free if you live in the city limits. If you live out in the county, you can talk to me. If you live outside the county, that's $40 there. But come talk. If you work for the city, you get a free library card if you work for the city. So please, we have like Ramon Rodriguez, one of our city councilmen, is going to be coming doing story time as well in July. So we're really excited. Jeremy Powell, Fire Chief, is going to do Jeanette Rowland. She's on the Greenville School Board. Thank you, Summer, School Board. She's going to be doing also story time. We're also having a genealogy lock-in, if you're interested in that. So a lot of things happening. I know my time's about to go bye-bye. Is there another slide? No, that's it. All right, thank you. But that's a lot of things going on. You can come see our Dewey Raptor. It's our the wonderful Billings animal. They do the dinosaurs of the YMCA. You remember all the dinosaurs? We have one of those in our library, an animated dinosaur. It moves its head. It grunts a lot because it's right by my office, and I hear it every day. And then the compressor for it is in the other room, and I hear that every day. So it's been fun. So thank you very much. Thanks so much for everything you do. Come to the library. If you've not been to the library, shame on you. But come over there anytime and see us. Thank you very much.
Let's welcome Jennifer Phelps with Shenanigans.
Hey y'all, I'm Jennifer Phelps, Sales Director at Shenanigans. I've been there for 12 years now, so long time. I lived in this community since 2006, so it is definitely home for me. So Shenanigans is a place that brings people together, creates lasting memories, and delivers fun for all ages. In a world where we're often busy, distracted, or glued to our screens, places like Shenanigans reminds us of the value of shared experiences, laughing together, playing together, and simply enjoying time with family, friends, and coworkers. Shenanigans is a family-owned entertainment center with two incredible locations right here in North Texas, one here in Greenville and the other in Rockwall. While both locations share the same mission, bringing people together through fun, each one offers its own unique mix of attractions and experiences. Let's start with the Greenville location. And this is Stephanie, our general manager, and her two kids, by the way. The Shenanigans in Greenville offers a welcoming and energetic environment that's perfect for families, groups, and anyone looking to unwind. It features 16 bowling lanes where you can enjoy everything from casual games to friendly competitions. There's something timeless about bowling. It's simply social and always fun, whether you're a seasoned player or just for the laughs. But that's just the beginning. Greenville also offers spinning bumper cars, which takes a classic attraction and adds a thrilling twist, literally. Riders don't just bump into one another. They spin, create an experience that's unpredictable and exciting every time. For those who love games, the arcade is packed with options from modern interactive games to nostalgic favorites. It's a place where kids, teens, and adults can all find something they enjoy. If you prefer something more laid back, there's billiards, a great way to relax, connect, and maybe show off a little skill. And of course, no great entertainment venue is complete without food and drinks. The Greenville location features a restaurant and bar, making it easy to turn a quick visit into a full evening out. Now, let's head over to Rockwall, which takes a Shenanigans experience to another level. Rockwall location offers 24 bowling lanes, expanding on the classic experience with more space for parties and events. But what really sets this location apart is the wide variety of attractions. There's laser tag, where players can step up into a fast-paced, immersive environment and compete in exciting, high-energy games. It's a perfect for groups, team building, or just a little friendly rivalry. There are also escape rooms, which challenge players to think critically, solve puzzles, and work together under pressure. These experiences are not only fun, but also engaging and rewarding. For those who enjoy a bit of friendly competition, there's mini golf, a classic activity that's accessible and enjoyable for all ages. For those, families with younger children will especially appreciate the Kids Zone, which includes a soft play area, bounce houses, a pixel floor, and jump lanes. It's a safe and fun environment where kids can burn off energy while parents relax and enjoy the atmosphere. So in the Kids Zone area, we just got our new a chicken bounce house, really, really cute. And then we have massage chairs for the adults to sit in. Just an idea. And then there's our most unique attraction, quantum go-karts. These aren't your typical go-karts. They combine speed, strategy, and interactive elements to create an experience that's both exciting and memorable. Shenanigans is the first location in the United States to have these go-karts. Of course, the Rockwell location also includes an arcade, billiards, a full-service restaurant, and several bars, ensuring that every guest can find something they love. Now, beyond the attractions themselves, one of the standout features of Shenanigans is its flexibility as an event space. Both the Rockwell and Greenville locations offer private event spaces, making them ideal for birthday parties, corporate events, school outings, and celebrations of all kinds. And for those looking to create a truly unforgettable experience, both locations can be rented out entirely for private events. Imagine having an entire entertainment center to yourself, bowling, games, food, and fun, all in one place. It's the kind of experience that turns ordinary events into extraordinary. What really makes Shenanigans special, though, goes beyond the attractions. It's almost the atmosphere. As a family-owned entertainment center, there's a sense of care and community that you can only feel the moment you walk in. It's not just about the entertainment. It's about creating a place where people feel welcome, where families can connect, coworkers can bond, and where memories are made. In many ways, Shenanigans represents something we all need more of: genuine shared joy. It's where kids can laugh freely, where friends can compete and celebrate, and where families can spend meaningful time together. It's where birthdays are celebrated, milestones are marked, and everyday moments become something special. And perhaps most importantly, it's a place that truly lives up to its promises: fun for the whole family of all ages. So whether you're planning a night out, a special event, or just looking for a way to spend quality time with the people you care about, Shenanigans offers something for everyone. I encourage you to experience it for yourself. Visit the Greenville location, explore everything it has to offer, or take a trip to Rockwell and enjoy its unique charm. Either way, you'll find more than just entertainment. You'll find connection, excitement, and unforgettable memories. We look forward to seeing you.
Next, we have Misty McCormick, one of our ambassadors for Splash Kingdom.
So I'm Misty McCormick. I'm not from this area. I've been with Splash Kingdom this is my 10th year. They have moved me to Greenville location. I'm the general manager here at Splash Kingdom. The owner says that they just need a different vibe over here. So here I am. I had a wedding last week and my tan did not match my dress, but it all worked out. Photoshop is great. So at Splash Kingdom, we employ roughly 120 to 150 kids, mostly teenagers. If you don't deal with teenagers much, it's quite the entertainment. So in the park, we have the different attractions. We are bringing theme nights or Friday nights. Tuesdays we have Toddler Tuesdays, which is just 5 and under kids come. So if you have little ones, it's a great time for them to come and experience the park without all the teenagers running over them. This morning we had Senior Day at the park. We had nursing homes in the park, which really touched my heart. So anyways, it's a water park and it's a lot of fun. And like I said, we've got a cruise director this year.
And we're going to have line dancing and carnival theme tonight. So y'all come out and check out what we got going.
And lastly, we have Michael Venner with Gamescape by Cinemark.
Howdy, everybody. So thank y'all for allowing me to come up here and talk a little bit. So this is an artist rendering of what we're going to have here in just a couple weeks. If I'd have been up here a couple weeks ago, I'd have been like, man, I think we're going to get there. But now we're getting a little bit closer. Yeah, we're going to get there. So this is sort of what we have coming up here very soon for Greenville. And just to make y'all aware, I think it's already on some of y'all's calendars, but July 22nd, we're hosting our ribbon cutting for everyone here. And so we're very excited to have everyone out here take part in all the fun movies back to Greenville. So we're going to have all of that for everybody here on July 22nd. So mark your calendar. So here are some of the things that we're going to have in our complex. So 77,000 square foot cinema and entertainment center. It'll feature 8 state-of-the-art auditoriums with the XD auditorium, which is our premium large format auditorium. So the screen will go top to bottom, left to right. And then in those auditoriums, as well as 2 more, we're going to have D-box seats. So in there where you can sit down and sort of, you can shake along with the movie. And we're slated to open beginning of July, so we're gonna have like half of the summer fun. And this is the part, everything else I remember, but the one part I feel embarrassed, because I've been with Cinemark for 23 years, and I don't know what movies are coming out because I've been in a trailer for a month and a half. So, so June, has Disclosure Day and Toy Story 5 and Supergirl. So we might miss those. We might get those on the when we open in July. But we should be your destination for July when it's Minions and Monsters, Moana, The Odyssey, Spider-Man. So y'all won't have to travel very far because we're just right there to be able to entertain y'all with the movie aspect. Then we are gonna have all the other fun in there. So this is Cinemark's only second Gamescape that they've done in the entire country. We opened our first one last February, and the second one we're bringing to Greenville. So we sort of, yeah. So I'm very, we sort of got the kinks worked out with the other one, and we'll open up out of the gate strong for all y'all. So we are going to have 18 lanes of bowling. There will be 6 lanes that have sort of a partition. So if you want to host your party, have a private event in there, you can do that over there as well. And it's really cool. Sports are big and everything like that. So, you don't have to not watch the game while you're playing the game. There's going to be a large Neoverse wall behind there where it can span 1 lane. It could span 3 lanes. And so we can have all of the sporting events up behind you. That's sort of one of the coolest features. I was at the El Paso location for 3 months helping them out, and I was like, man, this Neoverse is pretty cool. And so we're going to have expansive arcade games and a large redemption room, so you can go in there and accumulate those points, or you can spend them all in one day. I'm a spend all in one day guy because I'll lose my card. So, and then over top of all the games, we're going to have a ropes course. So you can get up there, and it's going to have a larger ropes course than what we put in El Paso. It's going to have sort of like a zip line type feel on it as well. So it'll be pretty cool. All of this will be available for y'all for the ribbon cutting. So I expect to see people zooming across up there. So the laser tag for up to 20 people, and maybe I'm just at the competitive table. But just in case the voting doesn't turn out how you want with the centerpiece, there you go. Take aim at them, so you'll be good. And then we're going to have a full restaurant and bar with servers, bartenders, everything like that. With the 18 lanes, all of those are, tabletops, and so we'll have people there servicing everybody there to help everybody out. We're going to have something new here called a pixel game floor. The best way to describe it without experiencing it is sort of like floor is lava. So, you can sort of compete against somebody else and sort of take over the floor and do all of that kind of fun stuff. And then we also are going to have private event rooms that, you can do any of your, have your events there or anything like that. So that's what we got coming. So let's see. Oh, yeah, there we go. So again, artist rendering. And again, this is a space where I was like, man, I don't know if I can talk because I don't know if it's going to be like that. But now I was in yesterday with a hard hat and steel toes, and it's like, yep, we're gonna hit that. So this is the dining area that we're gonna have, as well with the bartender back there. I don't know if he'll have a bow tie on, but we'll have a bartender back there, as well as you can see in the background. That's sort of an idea of what the Neoverse wall is, so you can bowl and do all of that kind of fun stuff as well. And we are going to have all of the sports up there. I was in our last location for the Super Bowl, and I had it on everywhere playing. So you could even be doing the ropes course and hear the Super Bowl and all that kind of fun stuff. Do your groups, entertainment, and then we're going to have always on promotions that will go out throughout the year to make it closer to affordable for everybody for there. So these are some of the things that you can do in the building. So, obviously you can come and eat your food. And then if you want to get a game card with that, that's something that we're doing. We also have lunch combos to make it a little bit more affordable. And then we have catering menus as well. Something also that we have is a bowl and dine, or lunch and bowl rather. So therefore you can come, do, an hour of bowling for your lunch break and eat, and then go back to work. So do all of that. So, and here's just a little video that they have for some of the stuff. So here's just a little take on what they have. They'll be shooting more stuff here soon once we open our location, because our corporate office for Cinemark is here in the Dallas area. So they'll be doing a lot of our venue for a lot of this here coming very soon. Yeah, you can go to the next one. And I will leave you with the last slide. The last slide's a little video that they shot in El Paso. Ours will be cooler. That's okay. But they can't shoot anything yet because it's not all done. If anybody has any questions or anything like that, I don't have a business card yet because I don't have a phone number other than a cell phone that I've been calling everybody with. So, but my email is M, as in my first name, Venner, V as in victory, ENNER @cinemark.com. I'll make sure to get business cards by next time. So if anybody has any questions, so yes. No, there's one more, and then the next one's the video. There we go. Oh, sorry. And we are now hiring. That is something that we are currently engrossed in fully. I would like to thank the Chamber for sharing out information about our hiring event. We did some sponsorship with it, and then we got out into the community, and Chamber shared it, the ISD shared it, and our corporate wasn't very 100% sure on how many people were going to turn out. Oh my gosh. I went in there and took pictures and just said, hey, everybody, thank you for coming. Sorry, maybe a little bit of a wait. And I did sort of a 360 view and sent it to my corporate and said, they came out. So everybody's, it was a long day, but I got to talk to a lot of the community, loved it, enjoyed it. And so thank y'all for helping me get the word out about that. So this is a video. So, okay, well, thank y'all. Leave and y'all can watch this, and y'all have a good day. Beep. Beep.
Thank you. And they all will be available after in just a few minutes if you want to ask any of them questions. So it's time now for the winners of the centerpiece contest. So once I call your name, I'm going to have you come to the stage. And we're going to take pictures with you. We have a trophy to give you. And then we have three prizes. I'm going to let the first place pick the prize, and the second place, and the third place. So we do have Church's Chicken for a year as one of our prizes. We have a Splash Kingdom Water Park season pass and a cooler pass. And then we have a Family Fun Weekend pass from Shenanigans. So, okay. Now, our first place centerpiece champion, which is the ultimate summer showstopper, is going to John Hayden, W. Walworth Harrison Public Library. Yeah, come on. Can all of them come up here? Come on, Manuel. Just kind of stand right here. John, what prize do you want? What prize do you want? Churches. You're going to need to give Maud your information, so, okay? The second place Summer Splash favorite, a splash of creativity that shines, is Hunt Regional Lab Solutions. What prize do you want? You pretty much have the same prizes over there. Splash Kingdom or Shenanigans. The information's attached and on the back. Okay. And the last one that we have is the Chamber Choice Award, which was voted by Kaylin, Hannah, and myself, and we are giving it to All Systems Go HVAC. If you didn't notice, her design has the top of an air conditioner. She's put it all on top of an air conditioner vent or whatever, you know. And she has this, she called it the super gigantic what? She wanted Jerry to be here so he could see it. The mayor. It's on the back. Show it for her. And that's all we have for today. Have an amazing rest of your day, an amazing summer in the city, and thank you for being with us today.
This video has been brought to you by Juice. Juice is your community-owned provider for electric, internet, cable TV, and true local programming.